There are these three guys, a Polish guy, a Jewish guy, and a German guy, who go hunting in deepest, darkest Africa. And all of a sudden, they're captured by a tribe of natives, and they're brought back to the village. And they're tied to a stake, and the natives are dancing around them, waving their spears. Drums are beating, when all of a sudden the drums stop, and out of one of the huts comes the chief. Chief walks over to the three of them, looks at them and says, "You have trespassed on our sacred land. You must pay the penalty." And he goes to the Polish guy and he goes, "Death or Magumba?" Well, the Polish guy doesn't know what Magumba is, but he knows what death is. So he figures anything is better than death. So he says, "I'll take Magumba." The chief looks at him and says, "Magumba?" Polish guy goes, "Yes, Magumba." Well, four guys come out of the circle. They untie the Polish guy from the stake, drag him to the center of the circle. Two hold his arms, two hold his legs. Six more guys come out of the circle, and they proceed to have anal sex with him. After they're all finished, he's exhausted, he's bleeding, and they drag him off to a hut. They go over to the Jewish guy, and the chief looks at the Jewish guy, and he says, "You two have trespassed on our sacred land. Death or Magumba?" Jewish guy saw what just happened, but he figures even that's better than death. And with resignation, he says, "I'll take Magumba." Chief looks at him and goes, "Magumba?" Jewish guy goes, "Yes, Magumba." Well, Chief raises his spear, goes, "Magumba." Four other natives come out of the circle, untie the Jewish guy, drag him to the center of the circle. Two hold his arms, two hold his legs. Six more guys come out of the circle, and they too proceed to have anal sex with him. When they're all finished, they drag him off. He's bleeding. He's almost dead. And the chief now walks over to the German guy, and he says, "You two have trespassed on our sacred land. Death or Magumba?" Well, the German guy looks the chief in the eye and he says, "I am a proud member of the Aryan race. You will not degrade me. I would rather die. I will take death." Chief goes, "Death?" German guy goes, "Yes, death." The chief raises his spear and goes, "Death by Magumba."